I went into Together with low expectations, and I have to fully admit this movie worked for me in ways that I wasn't expecting. Now, this is a body horror film. For those who do not know the premise, this is essentially this couple that is very codependent, and something happens out in the woods, and basically these two start morphing into one. And it's a pretty upsetting movie in a way that I wasn't expecting. I was surprised by the self-serious nature that this movie really hits for the first hour, and that was rubbing me a little bit wrong. Now, luckily, in this movie's advantage, this movie does go a little bit crazier in the second half, and I think that played much better. Alison Brie is really good in this movie. I think she is able to really hit those crazy moments, and this movie relies on some big comedic elements that she is fully game for. Dave Franco has never really been one of my guys. I think he's serviceable in this movie, and there is this connection that comes from the fact that these two are married in real life, but it's definitely he's the weaker link of this movie to say. Now, the one element that I was really surprised, and I think this is why I really recommend this movie, is its understanding of relationships. What I found to be quite poignant. This is a movie that is exploring what happens when a couple has its struggles, what happens when a couple has been together for 10 years and life isn't going exactly how they wanted. And are they staying together out of love, or is it the fact that they've been together so long that life without each other just seems kind of unimaginable? That's what this movie is able to explore, and it makes this fusing of these two physically in this movie pretty more intense because of this. So this is certainly a recommendation. The movie, like I said, if you're here for the body horror, there is some gnarly imagery in the second half of this movie. This movie gets really disgusting and pretty fun in the second half. Like I said, some of that self-serious tone at the beginning was rubbing me the wrong way, but the second movie is obscenely crazy. It is so disgusting. It's so gross. And this is a recommendation for me. I thought this was a pretty good body horror film.